welcome back to the Upper Echelon Podcast where we keep it real and we keep it jiggy over here. Because why? Because we ain't never, ever scared. Please hit that like button on your way in. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of any new content that I may put out. Also, if it's in your heart to, do not neglect my Cash App down there to donate to my channel. I just came on here for a few minutes. I'm not going to be long at all. I know I say that all the time, but hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to get my phone. My bad, y'all. I had to get my phone. I'm not going to be long at all because I actually got to hop off of here in a minute because I like to have lunch ready when my kids get home from school. Good thing is I'm not picking them up today. So I got a little bit of time to prepare for them. I usually have their lunch set up and their desk pulled out so they can do their homework when they get home. Oh, hey, in that order, thank you for that membership. Let's see who's in the room. I just want to give a quick observation and a quick shout out. Not shout out, but a quick observation. But I do want to shout out the people that are in the room really quick before I get started. What's going on, Josephine? Hey, Viola. Hey, Carla. Hey, Miss Feli. Hey, Cynthia Craig. Stephanie. Miss Judy, welcome. Welcome, Denise. Beverly, welcome. Dissolve Debt. Is it two? No, it's one. Okay. Joy Brown. Mary Shelton. Lux Pearl. Hey to all my moderators. My phone will start ringing as soon as I got on. Hey, Rolanda. Hey, Malibu. Beverly. Kay Monet. Connie Jackson. Hey, I'm Chosen Girl. Hey, Tabby. Miss Lily. Kamisha. Miriam. Ronithia. La Barbara. All right. So as you can see by the title of my live, the title of my live is, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Y'all, hold on. I got to do something real quick because I need to, before I get started with my commentary. And mind y'all, I'm only going to be on here for about 30 minutes or so. I ain't going to be long. Let me monetize real quick. I always forget to do that. It's important. If you guys, I know a lot of you guys don't know because you're not content creators, but when you do go live, it is important, if you care, to monetize your live, so that you'll get credit for the views while you're live. So let me do that really quick before I get started. If not, it's almost like working for free, baby. And slavery days is over. I don't work for free. Okay. I just wanted to give my opinion. And I know the culture on YouTube typically is to take everything that somebody says personally. Well, I don't know about the culture on YouTube, but the culture that has seemed to come to light in this particular sector, you really can't say much without people assuming that you're talking about them. Me personally, I'm not talking about anyone in particular. Hey, Rich, welcome, sis. Hey, Cheryl, Frankie, Carissa, everybody that came in, Denise. Hey, Ashley Chats. Hey, Honey Love. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. And the reason that I want to point that out is because I don't particularly care about what anyone, really, to be honest with you, is doing in particular, because I don't know anybody personally on this platform, right? Of course, I absolutely love those that I rock with. And those that I rock with know who they are. I'm not going to start naming them because I might forget somebody, and you know how that goes. But what I will say is, I think that I've seen a lot of really disgusting things derive from this saga that I don't necessarily agree with. Am I going to vocalize my opinion on everything? No. A lot of things I choose to keep to myself. because all thoughts don't need to be expressed. But those that do choose to vocalize how they feel, more power to you. You know, I don't control or choose to give an opinion on what other people do. But that isn't really the topic of my life. What I want to say is, because I was thinking, I'm working from home today, you know, and I had a lot of time to kind of watch what's been going on social media today. You know, there's been so much you can barely keep up. But what I will say is, I look at, I try to be an optimist, right? And even though there's a lot of negativity that's going on, unfortunately, throughout this saga, and you know, it doesn't take a genius to say, I mean, this is, I feel like this isn't even just an opinion. I think this is pretty factual, that this saga clearly has turned into some very disgusting evil stuff. I mean, come on. I mean, that's not even an opinion. At this point, people are now doing things that I would have never imagined that they would do. And it's getting kind of out of hand. I think that everybody can agree to that. I mean, that's not just something that's upper's opinion. I think that just from observing some of the things that are being done, some of the things that are being said, regardless of what side you're on, has proven to be pretty nasty, right? It's proven, hey, what's going on, Miss Mia? Hey, Nikki Ray. It's pretty nasty. It's kind of like it puts really like a bad feeling in your gut, right? And I'm gonna say this too. I felt kind of okay with being involved in the LaTrue saga up until this point. And the reason that I say that is because in my heart and in my spirit, I felt like, and I still feel like I am on the right side when there was sides, right? And I know that I was in it to support Robert, and I was in it to break down the story and break down kind of what happened in the story, and kind of expose some of the things that were happening, and some of the untruths that Brianna was telling, and you know, defending this man whose career was clearly being jeopardized by the falsehoods that Brianna was spreading. And what I will say is, I think that Team LaTruth, I want to give a round of applause to Team LaTruth. Team LaTruth has done, and I still call it Team LaTruth. I think that Team LaTruth has done an awesome job of debunking all of the falsehoods that Brianna tried to spread about Robert. And due to that, I think that Robert's career has been salvaged. His reputation has been salvaged. So I understand the anger that's displayed on the other side. You know, when they go after the content creators, when they yelling and they screaming and they talking about us, it's because at the end of the day, what's been done has been done. A lot of the things that Brianna has said has been debunked. Everything that's going on now doesn't even matter, because what happened is what happened. Her story has been debunked. And we can really just leave it at that. Period, point blank. Team LaTruth got together and set out to debunk the things that she was saying about Robert, and we did that. Period, point blank. You can talk about us, you can make fun of appearances, you can try to laugh at the fact that Team LaTruth has pretty much fallen apart at this point. But what you can't take from us is that we debunked what Brianna presented to the internet. Can't take that away. You can't take that away. And at the end of the day, that is what matters. At the end of the day, that is what matters. Everything that's going on right now, if I'm being quite honest, I don't even know why it's happening. But what I will say is this too. Now, I titled my live, "Let's See Who Really Got It." The reason I gave my live this title is because a lot of what's going on currently with a lot of the content creators, not just on this side, but on the other side, has made me think about some things. And it made me think that the fact that I don't know how many content creators, makes up Team LaTruth. I'm not going to sit here and try to count it and figure it out, because it's too many. But what I will say is, I'm not really surprised about certain fallouts. I'm not really surprised about certain beefs and all of this back and forth. To be honest with you, because anytime you have a large group of people, there may be some people that fall out and end up not liking each other. I mean, that's just life. We didn't set out to be friends. We didn't set out to be sisters. We didn't set out to be any of that. We set out for a common goal, and we accomplished that. Hold on. We accomplished that. So I'm not in the least bit discouraged about anything, because like I said, we didn't set out to be best friends. Now within this saga, I did meet some people, did build some connections that I feel like are lifelong connections, that I'm sure will not be tarnished by any of the foolishness that is going on. And I'm eternally grateful for that. And I think that everything happens for a reason, because a lot of the connections I have made, I mean, something about my life, man, for some reason, God always blesses me with special people. And I've been blessed with some really, really special people, some really, really mature women, some really awesome, talented, smart, intelligent women that I've connected with and became really good friends with. And I think that that is so awesome. And I think that, God works in mysterious ways. And I think that moving forward, even after this saga, we'll still be connected, and we're still going to work together and do things and create projects. And like I said, I'm very grateful for that. But like I said, I named the title of this live, let's see who really got it, because at this point, because I'm being optimistic about the situation, I'm looking at it like this. There comes a point in time where everything must come to an end. There's a beginning and there's an end to everything. And do I think that this saga has come to an end? Personally, no, I don't. I don't think that it has come to an end. Do I think that people have become distracted? Absolutely. Do I think that distraction has been deliberate? Absolutely. I do think that certain tactics and certain things are being done to distract from the mission, right? I see that. It's unfortunate that other people can't see that. But like I said, I don't operate with two eyes. I operate with three. And I wish everyone else was the same way. But it's just life. People are going to be who they are. And you can't get mad at people for being who they are. You can't get mad at people for not seeing what you do see, and not understanding what you do understand, because people operate at different frequencies, and that's life. That's just life. And you can't get upset when people don't see it your way. I've learned that in life. You'll stress yourself out. You have a damn stroke worrying about whether or not somebody sees it your way. I don't expect anyone to see anything my way. However, nobody's going to sway me from how I see things. And that's just what that is. Now, let's see who really got it. After this saga does come to an end, in my opinion, it's going to be very, very interesting to see who the true talents are. And I say that because, in my opinion, and once again, I'm not talking about anyone in particular. Hey, Jared, welcome to the chat. Welcome, Ashley Chat, Spicy Brown, Annette, and anyone else that I missed. Let me scroll up a little bit. Make sure I didn't. Hey, A Life with Treasure, Honey Love, Lady T, Cynthia Craig. I don't know if I spoke to you. Let's see who really got it. Let's see. Hey, Boiling Tea with Amber Triple OG Triple. Hey, Harmony. Hey, Real One. Let's see who really got it. After this saga does come to an end, the divorce is final, the custody situation is all figured out. What at that point are people going to talk about? Once everything is complete, everything is done, there's nothing left. I want to see, hey, Hollywood Herb, I want to see what people are going to talk about. I think that what this is going to do, I think what this saga is going to do is it's going to show who the true talents are, who can get on their platform and keep their audience engaged with a topic. Hey, Blessed Queen. Hey, Christy. Hey, Krisha. Who is going to be able to keep their audiences engaged with a topic of their choice? Who is going to be able to do the research in order to present said subject to their audience? That is a talent. That is a gift. Research is work. Researching is work. After you do that research and then you present it to your audience and you're able to keep them engaged, that is talent. Anybody in the whole world can press the live button, get on here and cuss somebody out for 55 hours and keep them engaged, because it's drama sells and it's entertaining. But it takes a true talent to be able to get online, speak intelligently, have a conversation, pick a story that your audience knows nothing about, present it to them so they know what's going on, and keep them engaged. That is what you call talent. That is what you call talent. That's a gift. That's what you call a gift. That's what you call a content creator. That's what you call a blogger. Any ignorant motherfucker can get on here and create a channel, press live, and cuss for 55 hours. And I'm not, like I said, people can take it how they want to take it. I'm not talking about anyone in particular. However, if the shoe fit, wear it. Wear it. Because at this point, I think that it's quite obvious that the saga is dying down. Do I think it's over? No, because things are not complete. Things are not complete. The end is not here. The divorce is not final. The custody is not figured out. So no, I'm not done covering it. But I think that Stevie Wonder could see that it's slowing down. But I find it quite discouraging and quite sad that because the saga is dying down, that the only thing that people have to talk about is other people, other content creators, people's appearances. That's a cop-out. And that shows that you're not a content creator. And it shows that this is not your steez. This is not your stilo. This ain't your thing. You cannot hang. You can't hang. Because it's only so long that you're going to be able to do that. My uppers question is, where is the content? Where the content at? What y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? It's giving people it's giving this. It's giving that people don't really have anything to talk about, but they still want to build their revenue and get that check at the end of the month. It's giving people are not sure and not confident in their ability to research a story and present it to their audience, keep them engaged. It's giving people are afraid to lose views and numbers. That's what it's giving. And it's quite honestly pathetic, really. It's pathetic, and it's a sad sight to see. It's a sad sight to see, and I think that everybody sees what's going on. Nobody's stupid. Nobody is stupid. Even as a content creator, we've all been guilty of the drama, right? We've all been guilty of getting on here and going back and forth and calling people out and responding to what's been said about. But God dog, every single day, every day, it's like, come on, what? It got to be something else to talk about. You got a lot going on. The Jay-Z situation, I talked about that last night. You got the immigration situation going on. You got the stuff going on with Donald Trump being indicted. You got a lot of stuff going on in the world that can be covered, and a lot of stuff that people can bring attention to and awareness to. And there's a lot of stories to cover. There's a lot of things that you could talk about to work on building your craft, perfecting your craft. If you ask me, okay, let me name some of my faves, right? Some of my favorite, and I'm not talking about in the LaTrue saga. I'm not even going to touch any of the content creators in the LaTrue saga, period. It's just so childish in this damn saga. If these motherfuckers could get divorced tomorrow so I can go ahead and go live about it, I wish they would. So I can get the fuck up out of this. Because this is ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. This is the most kindergarten, juvenile, elementary shit that I ever seen in my fucking life. I'm sure somebody gonna respond to what I'm saying. I don't give a damn. It is what it is. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's sad. It's really, really sad. It's pathetic. It's giving you don't have what it takes. Miriam said, World Damn War 3 finna start, and y'all motherfuckers going back and forth calling people pork skins. It's just like, I don't understand what's happening. Damn, go on TMZ if you don't want to talk about the LaTrue saga no more and see what's going on in the entertainment industry. There's so many sectors out here. You got the blogging sector, the vlogging sectors. You got entertainment news. You got the true crime sector. You got the motivational speaking sector. You got the Black consciousness sector. There's so many different things. You got the gaming sector. So many different things that you could get into with this YouTube stuff. And so, due to the fact that there's so many different arenas when it comes to this platform, yet you choose what's going on. Real talk with Pratt. Yet you choose to continue to go back and forth with the content creator is giving that you don't have what it takes. I want to see what this is going to do. You got, this is what I want, because I'm already doing it, because I look at everything like a damn case study, right? When I watch people's lives, I don't take shit personal. I don't even care if they say my name 55 times. I don't take anything personal. Anytime I watch somebody's live, and I want you guys in the chat to pay attention to this, because I want y'all to start doing this. Anytime I watch somebody's live, I'm not just watching them. Anytime Upper is in your live, I'm not just watching you. I'm watching you, but I'm also analyzing what you're saying. I'm watching your delivery and how you're saying it. I'm watching how you started the live and how you finish in the live. I'm studying you. I study people. I study the larger platforms because I eventually want to become a larger platform. But I also study my peers. And it's not studying them to criticize. I'm studying them because I can't help it. I'm studying you to see, do you have it? I'm being honest. Or is this just some shit you did because you took some shit personal, a story personal that you saw on the internet, and you connected it to your own personal experiences, and you got on this bitch hollering and yelling and screaming? I mean, it's either you got it or you don't. I'm not saying who got it. I'm just saying when I watch people, I do study them. And there's a lot of content creators on here that I think most definitely have what it takes. I'm friends with a lot of them. So I study people and I look and I say, damn, I don't watch people and I don't have a jealous bone in my body. Not one. I don't have a jealous bone in my body. The only thing that jealousy will do is stifle you. So when I watch people, I study them not to copy, but I study them to say, man, I like how she did that. Man, her delivery is cold. Man, she can really speak to her followers and really keep them engaged. That's dope how she did that, or how he did that. I like how she built on her topic. I like how she started here and then she ended up here. And I like how she tied that in. Like I study that. And then some people I study and say, damn, they're just talking about bullshit. You motherfucker done talk about bullshit for 3 hours. And I will sit through 3 hours worth of bullshit. I will. Just to see, are you going to bullshit for 3 hours? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. So I'm just being honest. I do that. I even watch people I don't like watching just to see. I'll watch a motherfucker just to see how bad they really are. And I'll sit back and laugh at your motherfucking ass for 3 hours. Like, this motherfucker set up on this, wasted 3 hours of their motherfucking life talking about somebody else and still has not said, I ain't learned shit. I ain't learned nothing. And honestly, I watch things that blow it. I will watch something and say, damn, that really blew me away. And sometimes it's not blew me away in a good way. Sometimes it's blew me away in a bad way. And sometimes I'm so blown away that I can't stop watching. It's almost like when you're driving down the street and all of a sudden all the traffic start to slow down because everybody looking at the car accident like it's a bad accident. It's a terrible thing to see, but you can't stop looking at it. It's almost like that. Some of this shit I'm looking at like a car wreck, like a horrible accident. Like, what are you even talking about? God, dog. Like, what are you talking about? You on this motherfucker for 3 hours talking about nothing. 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 And it's just like, damn, the thing that I'm doing right now is I just be going, honestly, I be in the bushes. I ain't gonna lie, like I be in a lot of people bushes. Sometimes I speak, sometimes I won't. A lot of times I don't. And I just be in the bushes just watching, like, this motherfucker is really horrible. This motherfucker is horrible. When this little true saga is over, this motherfucker gonna be lost. You ain't gonna have shit to fucking talk about. Nothing. So I mean, I'm praying for those I'm praying for those horrible people that have nothing else better to do and nothing else to talk about other than other people. I mean, because it's going at some point you're gonna have to show and prove. At some point, you're gonna have to show what you got. And this bullshit is gonna have to end at some point. And when it does, it's gonna be quite hilarious to sit back and watch your motherfucking ass sit around rambling, trying to hang on for dear life to a piece of content because you have been wasting your time instead of building on your craft. You've been wasting your time for months and months and months and months bullshitting when you could have been focusing on trying to practice your craft, researching a damn story, find something don't nobody know about and present it to your audience. God damn, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Let me tell you something. Bullshit, drama does sell. We know that. Drama sells. We know that. But there's no longevity in drama. It's no longevity in drama. Just like right now, I'm at my where I'm at. I'm at my medium. I mean, I got 181 views right now. But if I was hollering, yelling, screaming, and cussing somebody out right now, it would be 500 people in here. Drama sells. However, if you want to be taken seriously, if you want to actually be considered a serious blogger one day, then you have to practice your craft and you have to learn how to research. You have to work on your accuracy. There's things that you need to be working on. Now, if you just want your channel to just be a bunch of bull crap, then that's cool too. Then okay, whatever. But I got on here because I want my chat to do the same thing that I do. When you go to somebody's live, it's cool to you. First of all, you support whoever you want to support, right? Hey, Vibe Shine. You support whoever it is that you want to support, obviously. But do what I do, and I promise you, you won't regret it. It's very interesting, actually. Go to the next time one of the content creators that you follow go live. Go to their live and watch it, but don't just watch it. Analyze it. See how they started. See the medium. Watch what they do in their method of keeping their audience engaged. Analyze the topic. Notice whether or not they stay on topic. Check their demeanor. Notice how they engage with the chat, how they read the comments. Once you leave that live, think about what did I learn new and what did they present to me in that 2-hour period or 3 hours. Sometimes people go a little longer. What did I learn during that time that I watched what they were talking about? That's what I do. And that's who I determine who I'm going to subscribe to, who I determine who I'm going to follow. I don't want to follow anybody that's going to feed me bullshit for 5 hours. Now, I might go, I'm not going to subscribe, but I might go to your channel to watch it for a quick laugh. But I'm not going to subscribe because it's not going to be something that I'm going to be doing on a regular basis. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I do sometimes go to some people's channels just to watch how horrible they are. Like, at what point are you going to progress past this shit and start actually feeding your audience some real information? Because it's giving clown vibes at a certain point. I'm just saying, like, again, not talking about anybody in particular. And the reason I'm not talking about anybody in particular is because I can think of a lot of people that do nothing but feed their audience bullshit. I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm not saying that I'm this perfect, oh, I'm on my A game over here on the upper echelon channel, because there's a lot of things that I have to work on with my presentation and what I'm trying to work on with this blogging thing. So I know that there's things that I have to learn, which is why there's a lot of people that I consider really great. Again, there's people within this saga that I consider really great, but I'm not going to name any of them to avoid the messiness of that. But what I will say is, like, some people that I follow Neek at Night. Neek at Night is she's a young lady. She's an awesome blogger. The way she presents to her audience is entertaining. You always learning something new. She doesn't use that much foul language, and she's still able to keep her audience engaged. She has a huge platform at this point. I like the Impressive channel. She covers entertainment news. She does a lot of lightweight, I want to call documentaries on her channel. She never goes live. She only makes videos, but she is extremely, extremely talented. She has never even shown her face. The Impressive channel is really real. Of course, Lawanda, I wanted to say Harmony Speaks first, but I can't say that, and I can't really name anyone else because, you know, I want to stray away from the name and the truth bloggers, just because I don't want to get in that messiness. Who else? I used to be subscribed to Tasha K. I stopped subscribing to her because, for me, at a certain point with Tasha K, it stopped being about the talent and it started being more about the drama. And I feel like you don't have to be offensive and you don't have to be drama filled in order to be successful. And I think that's the reason why Tasha K is constantly taking hits, because she thinks that she has to be offensive and vulgar in order to continue to be successful. And I disagree with that. Oh, Joy Brown, thanks for saying that. I also love Lovely T. Okay. I love Armand Wiggins. I don't know if you guys follow Armand, but I know some people don't like him, but I love Armand Wiggins. He's actually going to be on TGIF Friday for the rest of the week. I mean, and he started off as a really small blogger, just like the rest of us. Now, if you do this thing the right way and you do this thing the honorable way, and you take things step by step, you really, really can, I think, be successful in this. But if you're just going to get on here and be vulgar every day and respond to every single thing that's said about you, well, in my opinion, I think that you're going to be stagnant. You're going to be stagnant. You're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to be where you should be. If you're going to focus on responding to and people say shit about me all the time that I don't respond to. I just don't give a shit. But if you're going to, because I'm not going to allow myself to be distracted by that. But if you're going to respond to every single thing that somebody says about you, you're not going to be successful. May as well throw your channel away. You're going to be stuck in the same spot for a very long time, responding to everybody that says something about you. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely silly to respond to every single thing. Okay. I know everybody does not have that same mentality, and I'm not downing people for not having that mentality, but you do have to learn how to not respond to everything. Even if you may even respond to it to your friends group or to your peers, to the content creators that you're cool with. Like, this motherfucker said about me, you see this shit, I should cuss this motherfucker out. But that don't mean get on your platform and do it. Hey, Peace Be Still. Hey, Shane's Craft Beer Review. That's one way to remain stagnant. Another way to remain stagnant, in my opinion, is not giving your audience something different every now and again. Because people come to YouTube to learn. YouTube is for research. People come here when they want to learn something. when they've heard about a topic and they want to hear your opinion about it. But nobody wants to hear your opinion on the same shit every day. That gets boring. Like, what else do you have to offer? So I'm about to get off of here. My message, my quick message was, let's see who really got it. And that's what the LaTrue saga is getting ready to do. The end of the LaTrue saga is getting ready to show us who really got it. And I'm very excited to see who got it. Because if you're going to be doing this cussing folk out and beefing with everybody for the next 7-8 months, then we see that you don't have it. We see that you don't have it. And because you don't have it, you're hanging on for dear life to the only thing that you do have, and that's drama. If I ain't got this drama, I ain't got shit. That's what it is. And we see that. We see you. We see you. If you don't got that drama, you don't have shit else to talk about. Nothing interesting. We get it, right? But we're gonna see who falls into that category very, very soon. Let me read some of the comments before I get off here. Miss Mia says, and we don't want to hear about every aspect of your, we don't want to hear about every aspect of your life on your commentary board. This ain't Twitter. Yeah, that's true. Not commentary, community board. Yeah, I kind of use my community board to be funny, and then I post a couple things here and there about entertainment news, and then I also share a lot of my peers' work that I like on my community wall. But yeah, I ain't finna be beefing. I ain't doing the beef thing on my community wall though. First of all, I feel like I'm not gonna give motherfuckers the satisfaction. Like sometimes people beef with you just because they want you. They want you to give them some attention. You giving them some attention is everything. You know what I'm saying? My time is valuable. So I'm not doing that. And then another crazy thing about me is like another reason why I'm not gonna beef with somebody on YouTube is because I just don't have the time. I like to win. Right? I'm a winner. And I like to win. I don't like to lose in anything. So I know that if I beef with you, I'm gonna lose. Because I know that you got 24 hours of free time and I don't. So you gonna always win. Because I got other shit to do. I can't sit on here all day. Every time you say something, that I got my comeback ready for you. I don't have time for that. So I'm going to lose. So I'm not even gonna beef with you because I ain't got time to beef with you. I got other shit going on. I got a job. Like I got kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got other stuff going on. You know what I mean? Like I can't sit on here and she said what? Oh, let me tell this bitch. I don't got the time. I just like big ups to anybody that does have 24 hours out of the day to do that, but unfortunately, I do not. Hanging with Miss D said, "You're right, Upper. Some people are not content. Some people are not content creators into this saga just for drama, not to create content, and eventually their supporters will get tired of supporting the same content. Eventually supporters are going to get tired of hearing the bull crap every day." Like, damn, dude, this motherfucker got anything else to talk about? Eventually, what's going to happen is they're going to start seeing that you don't have nothing else to talk about. They're going to see through it. They're going to see you ain't got nothing else to talk about. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, guys, I had to take that call. I don't even remember what I was saying was eventually people are going to start catching on to why you're doing what you're doing. People are not dumb. Eventually people are going to catch on to, damn, damn, like who gets this mad? Like eventually people are going to start realizing you're only doing it because you don't have nothing else to talk about. I see it, but other people are going to start to see it too. And they're going to start leaving your platform. They're going to start looking for other things. People like to have their mind. People like stimulation. They want their mind stimulated. They want to hear about new things. So they don't want to keep hearing about the bull crap, right? Yeah, drama sells, but the same drama over and over and over and over and over. Like people are going to get tired of that and they're going to start catching on. People, and the people that don't catch on are just dumb. I mean, eventually people are going to catch on to what you're doing. Damn, Upper, you didn't have to call me dusty to my face like this. I wasn't talking about you, Jared. I don't think you dusty at all. Harmony said, great lives, sis. Talk to you on the back end. Okay, sis. Shane's craft beer review said, true story, changing things up is not only good for your audience, but for yourself as well. Okay. Let's see. I got a couple minutes left. All right, y'all. I'm finna get up off here. Thank you to my moderators for holding it down in the chat. Thank you everybody for joining me today. On the way out, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're just here and you've never been here before, if you're in the bushes or whatever, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of any new content that I may put out. Thank you for your 2 months of membership. I'm chosen. If you don't have a membership, you can go to my channel page, my homepage, and you can click join to join my membership. I charge $1.99 for my membership. I got some videos already for members only that you can check out. Nothing really new, but you can check out the old ones for right now if you want a membership, or you can just join a membership just to support my channel. Oh, thank you so much, Shane's Craft Beer Review. Thanks for the subscription. Thank you, Rosalind, for that 1 month of membership. You are appreciated. Also, if you would like to donate to my channel monetarily, my cash app is $Phoenix 20137. All right, y'all. Peace.